Hello guys, welcome back. I have to grab some stuff, I'll be right back. Streaming will commence very shortly. Okay, I am back. I have a bottle of water because this is going to be thirst-inducing stream that I'm doing. So, a few things I just want to clarify. I've done a lot, and what I mean by a lot, I mean by I've done a lot of off-camera work. And what I mean by a lot of off-camera work, I mean by I've done a lot of off-camera work, I've done a lot of plans and whatnot. And that being said, it does come with a little bit of a price of that. You guys don't really get to see, and you guys don't know if I'm cheating, you only have my word. I can promise you this, I have not cheated at all on this. I am doing this legit. Oh, sorry. I have it on a 30-second delay for y'all. So I won't get anything very close, and I will tell you this, that what I'm about to show you is something that's very productive and I have a lot of plans for. So, and it's very redstone minimal. It's very easy to build, and I find that it's pretty productive. You guys are going to see a first glimpse into the comings of a redstone world. That's a slime block launcher that didn't work. Some TNT launchers, some more TNT looking launchers. I actually have built a double piston extender. Watch this. It's a I will show you guys this really quick. What it is you have a repeater set to 2 ticks, you have another repeater set to 4 ticks, and then you have a I believe it's a no tick delay or whatnot. And what you need is, if I can go grab myself a lever, place that down, that's what it looks like. Well, this one's already powered, so if I grab a 2 sticky piston and an iron block, you can use gold, diamond, whatever. You do this, it's pretty reliable. Oh yeah, you also have a flush piston door. I made it so then you can go at a walking pace. It's not complicated, it's obviously, you know, this is definitely very bulky. Like, actually, I'm gonna place that, because that should never have looked like that. But anyway, a lot of different projects. Downwards flush piston extender, upwards flush piston extender, And now this one was, I did have to look this one up, Mumbo Jumbo. I did have to look this one up. This is a triple piston? Yes. This is a triple piston extender with full retraction. And this is kind of the workings that I have for this, is a 4-piston extender. It kind of works. There we go. Anyway, but this is the big monolith that I'm going to be showing you guys. So, I need sugarcane. And, well, I kind of figured, you know, I'm kind of running low on sugarcane. And this is the design. It doesn't take that many resources. I can honestly just grind this out pretty quickly. And yes, Blake, I can see you in the chat. And redstone in this thing is very minimal. And if I go here, and let's go game rule. Where is it? Random tick speed. Where are you? And say, let's go say 1,000. It's pretty productive. I mean, let's just speed this up. Okay, too fast. 10,000. This is about, I think, like 5 times the speed. So this would be in about 2 hours by the time I'm done with this. This would be about, actually no, this would be about like 5 to 6 hours of just me grinding. I AFK'd for like 5 hours today, so this is how much I'd get. And now there was some in here. I gotta set this back to 3, because 3, if you guys don't know, 3 is the baseline, and this thing has a backflow. And this is how much that was lost. I'll quickly pick up what was lost. But considering that you only lost what 1, 2, 3, 4 and a partial stack, but considering that there's still just stuff in here. There's some in here. There's some here. Like, it's just now starting to get down to there. It's backflowed all the way up, all the way back up to here. It's backflowed. So this thing is productive. And it's very, the reason why I also use iron blocks is because it's a very good measuring tool. So, and this thing is pretty easy. Oh, if you're wondering why this block is here, because there's a water block there. So, I kind of have to have that up, otherwise it's going to break my redstone. One thing that I would like is redstone in water. I mean, I believe Bedrock Virgin has that. Same thing with rails and whatnot. That would be very nice to have rails and redstone in water, because then you can have an entire redstone base in water. Oh, yeah, this is a failed piston V-tape. Don't even look at it. And then this is a TNT cannon, which I believe it. No, it is armed. It is armed. Hope this works. Probably should make sure water is. Water is in the bottom. This may lag. I'm very sorry if it does. And I can't look that way. If you get all the way up to the very top. Did it work? I don't know if it was very well armed. This is pretty far away, so if you guys want to build a TNT cannon, here you go. But anyway, let's stop in my redstone testing world and let us hop over into Minecraft Season 2. By the way, if you see Cheesy Bite and Earth Girl is my sister, and she wanted to play server with me, so. And I need some water. I know I've done quite a bit of off-camera work. I've done just a little bit. I've AFK'd for a pretty decent amount of time. Oh, it's raining. Dang it! I wish I was AFK right now. Sad days. Oh yeah, I'm doing dye stuff for orange, cause I actually have a kind of a little secret, but it's gonna get spoiled here pretty quickly. Pumpkin? Yeah, pumpkins. Damn it. Probably my language, but I will be hopefully setting up an automatic pumpkin farm here soon. So then I'm chock full of stuff. By the way, this is my armor, and this is an AFK fishing farm. This is how I've been getting all the drops and repairs and whatnot. So what I'll do is I'll put, say, my diamond shovel, and this is just a fraction of what I have gotten from this thing. 28 Nautilus shells, some sticks, loyalty and sharpness 2. This bow was made from this, from the remnants of this, and it gives a pretty decent EXP. Once it fills everything up, and it basically repairs itself. Look at this. I'm breaking. Mending, see, I'm mending fishing rod and luck of the C3. That will increase your drop rates. Luck of the C2, lure 2, I'm breaking, power 4, and I'm breaking. And I just combined them all together, and this is what I got. A luck of the sea, lure, I'm breaking, and mending. I did get a whole ton of mending books. So all these should, except for the bow, I don't know why the bow, but all these do have mending. I don't know why, but I keep getting tripwire hooks. I don't know if that's an actual thing that you get from these, but this thing is incredibly simple to build. I keep thinking I'm in creative mode right now. And while I'm AFK farming, you can hear him. He's in here, and there's a iron golem in here. He's dying in here right now. So what you'll do is you just go right here, and you want to aim right there. Come on. Gotta make sure this actually works. You aim like right there. There you go. And there's a piece of lapis in there because, you know, I'm constantly, you know, moving and whatnot. And all you do is you just kind of have to wait a little bit. And eventually, when the bar goes down, the door will close, making you pull the fishing rod back. I just want to show this. Yep, see? Stopping right there. While I was talking, I don't even know what I got, because it automatically goes into here. What did I get? I don't even know what I got. Yeah, I don't even know. But that's the whole premise of it. What is this? Enchanting book? Sharpness and loyalty. These are all of the enchanting books I've gotten. I think I have a mending one. Yep, mending and Bane of Arthropods 5 or 4. So you can take this and say I want to put it on diamond boots for some odd reason. Say I want to put it on those. Well, if I go here and let's grab my diamond boots. I'm not actually going to do this, but nice thing is that you can take this, put it there. A Bane of Arthropods does not carry over because it's not compatible. I'm not going to do that because that's kind of cheap to do that, and also that's very expensive because it will keep sucking up all of your EXP, even if it is encrypted. But this is what I've been working on. I honestly, every single time I come down here, it just looks amazing. I'm gonna have streams of lava coming down from the ceiling, so I'm gathering up the lava for it. This pool was annoying because I actually had to go out and gather lava because apparently the pool wasn't big enough. So yeah, that was annoying. And I'm using stone brick down here because I feel like it's very fitting down here. I'll probably add in some variety like mossy stone brick and whatnot, some other stuff. And if we go over this way, if we actually, hang on a sec, if I go over this way, you can kind of see there is a branch here. If I go all the way this way. By the way, these are my AFK tunnels. So when I go AFK, I'm going to grab my cooked cod. Alaskan cod. Yep, I want those back. This is a... Why are you... Alright, sorry, I was doing some testing with a villager. It doesn't work. But these guys will come down, they'll see me, they'll pop down and whatnot. I was just doing some testing and whatnot, so... He didn't have anything good on. I think it was just string and some other stuff. But this is... There is a mob spawner in there, so... That's where I go to do just some EXP stuff. I'll have to... I'll work on it eventually, but it's not on my top priority things to do. Getting sugarcane and stuff like that is on one of my top priorities to do because of fireworks. Because once I get an Elytra, same thing. Kind of the same thing. Once I get one of those from End City Busting, which is going to be fun, I need a way to get around fast, and firework rockets are kind of the priority on that. So if I can, you know, very quickly get those firework rockets, at least one of the components, because I mean it's pretty easy to go out and just kill creepers, And I've actually gotten a pretty good shot with a bow. I say pretty good shot with a bow. That was pretty close. Upload 2 ticks, and there you go. Took me 3 tries, but that's okay. So, now the big question is, where do I want to put this? Because I already have the beacons going to go right here. This is just temporary, by the way. This is just so I can get glass. And then I'll go here. Orange glass. I'm also going to grab some red, throw in some variety in there. Let's go. Like a stack of red glass. Some more orange. And sand is pretty easy to get. You just go to the desert. Use this for glass for the point. This is all my dyes and whatnot. So, and then I also have this up here because it's like, oh wow, fascinating. They're dying on this. Why is that? You know, because I'm supposed to be making this into kind of like a laboratory. I don't really know where I'm supposed to put it. I really want to put it into like a wall and then automatically sort into a chest into my, you know, house. I could put it right here. It is going to be big, so how big with this? Because then say an observer here, an observer here, here, here. This thing is massive. This thing is going to be massive. And that's the only place where those guys can spawn up there. I could put it out here and make another facility for it. I could do that. That actually might be what I have to do. So let's go do it like right here. Let's go right here. So this thing is going to take a lot of iron, so I'm going to have to go caving at some point. But that's beside the fact. I should have at least a bit of supplies to get up and running. Yeah, I've just a bit of supplies just to get it up and running. Where is that dirt? And I can always put glass and whatnot on it instead of iron, because iron is expensive. If you guys haven't noticed, iron is very, iron blocks at the moment are very expensive. I'll take this because I will need to be building some more pistons. Have any more wood? Doesn't look like it. I must have used all that up. It can't be out of wood. Just really quick. Yeah, I'm all wood. Still, I really do like that sorting system. The amount of how much I've got. There's the wood. And there's some more redstone. I'll take it. Redstone, piston, make 17 more. Awesome. 40, so 4, 8. I can make 5 layers of this. Holy cow, that's pretty big. I also need buckets. I have lava buckets. Because I'm still placing in lava and whatnot down there, so. Can I. Probably would have been faster if I went inside and gone all the way up. What did I need? Dang it, I don't even remember what I need. Oh yeah, buckets, duh. And I know I have just like one on me. Four. Let's do it right here. So it is, so place down the sand first. So let's go see like right here. You're gonna see a lot of just broken stuff in this. 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, it's not going to be fully operational because I need iron for the hoppers and whatnot, so I'm just kind of clearing out some land around here so I can make it look all nice and pretty. I have to go inside and grab some stone bricks, but... So then... I could probably actually make this so much smaller. Probably slim it down a bit. Like that. And then, I believe the center chest is going to be right here. Or I could use water streams to go... You know what? I'll try something new. I'll do water streams. So that means that it's going to have to go here. Down into a hopper and a comparator. Ah, I'm going to have to look up a redstone video for this. Or test out redstone myself. Which, you know, who needs to do... I'm just kidding, no. By the way, if you want to get into redstone, look up a redstone, a very, you know, somebody who's good with red... Why can't I spread? Look up a person who's good with redstone, say like Mumbo Jumbo, I believe Grainoff or Grainoff. I don't even remember his name, but somebody who's actually builds redstone, you know, devices and whatnot. And watch them do it. That's how I've started to get into redstone. Is I'm subscribed to some unbeknownst people to you because I watch it on my phone. So I don't have to worry about, well, why are you watching redstone videos on your channel? Kind of stuff. So, granted, I do watch redstone videos. Oh, phantoms. I've actually gotten pretty good at killing these guys. There we go. There's one. There's two. Hey, I got some phantom membrane. It's because I haven't slept in, like, a few days. And by a few, I mean by literally, I have not slept at all this entire... By the way, I don't hardly sleep in this game. They've given me a new reason to actually sleep. Let's throw that there. Do we not have any... I don't have any... Oh, I have some here. Let's throw at least you... Wrong chest. You into there. I should really start labeling these. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more sugarcane, but anything that that I don't really need right now at this second is gonna be stained. Oh, by the way, this down here, I'm not going down, but trust me, that is the workings of the beacon. I almost have the first layer done. I just need 10 more iron blocks, which is 90 iron ingots. You need like over like 1,000 ingots to actually use something. Another bottle of water, or another sip of water. And yes, these diamonds are legit. If you're wondering how I do it, I just go in a perfect straight line, one direction. And that is all I do. It's just... Which, when I get a Haste 2 beacon up, it's going to be way easier just for me to go shing. You're going to see me just go shing, 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 shing in a certain direction, and that'll just dig out the entire space. Because why not? Because I'll need them. Honestly, I will need it. Like, I did it in one of my others. So, in one of my other worlds. Grab these. It isn't going to hardly be enough, so I'm going to quickly make sure. Let's see, 5 in here. So there's 60 sugar, or 60 of sand missing. 2, 3, partial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm gonna start filling this thing up with some just to make it look nice and even. And I'm doing this. The reason why I'm doing this with monsters is because I want to, I want to have a challenge. And I'm doing it at night because I don't believe in sleeping in this game. Because I have, actually, to be honest, I hardly ever sleep in this game. Like, at all. Why is it so quiet? There we go. I'm gonna get the redstone in place, and then I'm gonna place the water. So I think that's gonna be easiest. And it will lag a lot while this thing is on. I'm hopefully going to have a setting where I can turn this thing off. It'll be pretty easy to do that. Because it's using observers, so. So I need the piston here, a piston here, there, there, and this has to go over just one. And it does have to be lit up in the inside, I know, but kind of stupid like that, but it does, in fact, have to be lit up. Just like that. I'll start placing the pistons in. Bam, bam. And, I mean, like, for a very efficient farm, pretty small. I'm also gonna save myself some processing power and do that. Just that. I'll even start placing in the observers. Now, something to know about observers, if this is your very first time working with redstone, for the observer's face, which looks like this, for this to actually, this is the detection face. For this actually to detect something, it has to be, you basically, you place it the opposite way you want it. So say I want it to detect something, so say I want the redstone pulse to enter into that block, you have to place it backwards, which they can go upside down as well. So if you're placing something, so you want to detect if a block is placed down there. Hey guys. I'm not really that scared of mobs in this game, to be honest, TBH. So say you want to detect if there's a block down there, and it's actually really cool if you want to see the whole thing with that. Go see a piece of dirt. I hear you. Oh, you're down there. Get down. It's my world. So say you want to detect something, which this is actually very cool. Watch it flash. Anyway, that's enough of me kind of rambling there. I'm gonna patch this in, make it look kind of natural. What's the glass that I have? Or I'll just... I don't really put up with too much stuff. Eventually, I will get bombarded by these things so much that I can't do anything. Let's start placing on all the redstone. This one's placed in the wrong place. Actually, no. This one is. This one has to go over one. I almost messed up on that. I almost destroyed my own design. So that means that it's gonna have to shift over one. Because if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to have it so that it's nice and flush, so that I can walk through here perfectly. Well, I guess I don't have to do that. I guess I could make it, you know, kind of like a path going this way. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I'm just like so proud of this design. You guys can tell how proud I am of this because I finally did something useful in Redstone. Not saying that all my designs aren't bad in Redstone, it's just that I actually was able to manage something on my own, not, you know, or, you know, kind of getting something off of, or, you know what I mean, kind of borrowing something from another creator. Basically, you know, cheating my way around it. Let's place that in. No, it's gonna go right there. Eat something. Place that. Place that. Place that. So I can start to, you know, get up here. Now, a lot of these designs, hopefully I'll probably start with using, you know, like orange dye. Oh, I could do orange stain. Ooh, I'm so doing that. I can put like orange stain. Ooh, this is too good to I'm gonna start place. You guys are gonna see a lot of different just crafting tables just skin about. I'll probably just like craft up a whole ton and just be like, well, I'm gonna need one here, so I'll just place one here. So does that look good? I think it looks good. I mean, like, it is a, excuse me, it is a gray stone brick, or it is a gray block. Gray blocks go with a lot of different kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. I'll do the same thing on that side. Just so then, you know, it looks nice. So then when I'm, you know, walking by, I'll do the same thing over there inside, in between the gaps and whatnot. So, but I really do think that looks nice. I want to put in at least some of the decorations first. Oh, I'm sad. It doesn't work. Well, it connects with that, so that's a plus. No, I just realized I won't be able to do that because I placed the water. If I can do this, I placed the water quite literally like almost like right here. So I won't be able to do that. I will start the process of getting the second layer in place. I will eventually, you know, put up the stuff for that, but for now, actually, I'll do it right now. Why not? Since some here. There's that. And I will start placing in the redstone. That stone should be done cooking by now, is it? Yep, it is. This thing is going to be massive, hopefully. Oh, I'm taking a little stretch. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay. I guess I can start putting in the water. But I'm not going to be placing in any sugarcane or anything like that until I have, how'd you put it? Until I have enough sugarcane to actually put it all in. And also the hoppers needed to transport the sugarcane away. I could always just use water streams, but I think I'm going to do hoppers at least until, I'm thinking, like, right around here. And then I'm going to, you know, put it down into a whole entire dispenser thing, loop it into my base. Or I can even have a transport pipe going from, say, like, the wall here, going into my base, going up into my base and whatnot. I don't know how I'd do that, but, I think it would look good. Or I could just put just an output chest here for now, and then once I get enough iron, kind of loop it in. I'm also going to break out of my shell that I've basically created for myself, and that. Don't really pick up another bucket of water. Build the easiest thing that I know how to. Or one of the easiest things I know how to do. I'm gonna need a lot more buckets than this in the future, but I'm something special, you know that? That. Yep, that looks all good. How do I get up? I guess pillar. Yep. So good. No, there's at least half of it. Oh, I don't know how to do this. That. Just that right there. You guys can probably hearing all, you know, like the clicking. Gosh dang it! I cannot jump up to save my life. But I'll be able to make 5 rows of these, so I'm happy. 8 times 5 is 40, so you're gonna see me falling down a lot in this video. And by the way, I do not have a drinking challenge to say every single time I say Minecraft, block, break, or what is it? No, not Minecraft and block. Every single time I say farm, or really anything else related to that, because I will guarantee you will be dead by at least hour 5, or no, not hour 5, but at least, you know, you'll be dead pretty quick. Man, this is already turning into something pretty massive. Nope, need that one. And I mean, like, it's also a pretty decently robust system. Because of the fact that it's, well, look at it. You break this block, it's only going to break that. So, it's fairly robust. It is quite dark, so light it up just a little bit. Okay. Something. Now I don't have to constantly be jumping up and down. I don't have any coal, do I? That's sad. It's all done, so... You know what? I'm gonna go quickly, actually. There we go. I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Go. Why am I thinking 5? Oh no, yeah. I'm thinking inside my head right now. I'm kind of like, you know, thinking to myself, and it's just like, why in the world would I need 5 of? Why in the world would I do this and stuff like that? And it's like, oh yeah, that's right, because I'm doing something like that. So that's, and I'm a failure on that jump. I just realized it has to go up one more block. I'm an idiot. Simple and quantified, I'm an idiot. And I know exactly why it needs to go up one more block, because if this is where the sugar cane is, or if this is where the sand is, then up a block, sugar cane, breaks that, I'd have to go in and replace it. So that's how I know it doesn't work. So that goes right there. Don't worry about this being long and tedious. It happened before. I'm just gonna have that permanently open right now. Sorry, not permanently, temporarily open. I'll start with 2 layers for now, and then I'll work my way up from there. I don't know why I said it like that, because I was trying to make it jump. You have any idea how much easier this is, or how much harder it is in survival? It's a lot. Now I have, you know, a very, you know, fond, or not really fond, but I have a huge appreciation for excuse me, for all those people who have, you know, actually built something in survival. That's one reason why I'm glad the redstone is not inside of this. Water's in the wrong place. Same thing here too. So I will eventually have to move it up. I'm gonna go collect some sand. Just so then I can quickly go do this. So let's just go out to the desert for a little bit, collect some sand. I don't have to really worry about it. That should be enough. 35, 37. How much durability? Oh boy, 155. That I'm not using that for a while. Grab some more water. There we go. Nice. So I will go and place the sand, and then that means I can start placing the water. If I can jump up. Normally people would cut this out, but I'm doing a live stream, so I can't do that. But I thought that you guys would, you know, appreciate me doing this, so then you guys don't have to actually watch me do it. Place that water in? No, no I did not. did. Why did I jump down? Oh yeah, that's why, duh. So place that right there. And I just realized I think it has to go down a block. Nope. I also have this lovely looking thing in the very back, which I might cover that up with something. I'll probably just put like a junk block in the back here. But for now, it's not the aesthetic that's going to be necessary. Did I place the... Oh, that's right. I forgot I have to replace the water inside of the other one, too. Pick up all these stone bricks. Some observers. This is taking me so long to make. Like, I mean, it doesn't take that long to make, but it does at the same time. You wouldn't think that it would take that long to make. I don't know why I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I willingly jumped. How long have I been going for? Wow, this has taken me an hour to get to this point. You guys have just seen an hour's worth of progress. Wow. I was just about to rage. So I felt like I could have made that, but I don't know why I thought I could. I was just gonna rage so hard there. If I, you know... Yeah. You guys... I'm pretty sure that you guys kind of understand where I'm coming... Might understand where I'm coming from with this. Block jump without sprinting, because I've done it before. Yeah, I should be. Why am I failing? It's like I jump prematurely, but I know I can make it. Like that. There. See, I'm jumping in the middle of the block. I should be jumping at the edge of the block. Ugh. I'm very close to going into creative mode, but I won't. The only time I'll go into creative mode is to destroy this world, or I can always just put it up for, you know, world download, and or send it to, you know, like some like crazy big YouTuber and say, hey, I built this with my dumb two hands. If you want to see how I did it, it's right there. Water is all in place. Now all I need to do is just go iron farming, which I think I'm going to do some other time, because I am tired, and I'm kind of sick and tired of looking at that farm. I'll probably do just an AFK session. There's all my glass, looking for that, and there's all my lava. Kind of uses as a dump chest at the moment. But I will be getting off here very shortly. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this, you know, thing. One of the things that I will say, is that I have some pretty big. I have some pretty big ambitions for this season. I feel like I can get most of them done. Probably a lot of them I won't be able to. The beacon is I'm definitely going to be able to get that one done. That one seems pretty reasonable. Getting a hasty beacon. And this wall, I've decided, I've also made a command decision. This wall is just going to be blank for now until I can really figure out what I can really put in here. Because this is also pretty much directly on top of my farm, or my iron farm, because my iron farm kind of really spans over top of this thing. Which kind of makes it very unique in design and whatnot. I don't really care. I love just floating structures. But I think that this is where I shall be ending it. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. I hope that you guys can, you know, just smash that like button. Like, subscribe, and bell. And I will see you guys all later. Take care, and goodbye.